Alright, what's going on, team? Welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. Today we are jumping right back into our adventure mode shenanigans at 410. This is going to be the night pool boss level. Let's do it. I'm not quite sure what this is going to be. Ooh. There's a storm outside. Why'd it get so dark all of a sudden? This can't be good. Oh well, hope you survived the night. Oh boy. Oh no, that's a Yeti. All right, well, we gotta survive the night here and we're gonna see a rare zombie. We even brought up this rare zombie in our last episode. And to start us off, a sunflower. Now, this is rounding out our adventure into Night Pool. This is gonna be the darkest and most obscure level because of the rain and the thunderstorm. But the strategy is not going to change too much. However, the placement of star fruits will, because I want to give them a little bit of space in between so we can get these angles. You know what I mean? I hope you guys are really liking Plants vs. Zombies. It seemed like the long style video, the stream style video, was well received. So really, thank you guys for that. That was exciting. It's cool to see that you guys are rocking with Plants vs. Zombies. I keep feeling like I'm just saying it's one of my favorite games over and over again, but it seems like, generally speaking, this game is pretty well loved all around. So I'm glad you're here. Now, I'm a little worried because we're seeing a lot of cactuses and a blover. So, if my hunch is correct, we're going to start to see a lot of balloon zombies really quickly. It looks like our board is a little scattered, I know. But we are spacing out these starfruit, like I said, to get these angles where we can. I'm going to get this magnet shroom in the water while I'm thinking about it, because I think for the most part, that's going to be the most ideal spot. A sea shroom to boot. I may have sacrificed this starfruit down here a little bit too early. We'll have to see about that one. But I can get another magnet shroom in the pool, which will help us deal with this metal head. This bucket head. Wow. Plants versus zombies. Slow and steady here is going to win us this race. Wow. I can't see anything. I don't really know what's going on anymore. If I could figure out the best lane to get a cactus in, that would be great. We're just going to kind of jump the gun and put it there. Let's protect our split pea. I have a hunch that split peas are going to be a big deal as we push forward in this wave. Being able to see only for a little bit of time at a time is nuts here. I totally forgot that this is what 410 actually was. Now we have a cactus in every lane. We're protected from balloon zombies, but that's not going to stop these cone heads from pushing forward. I'm a little bit worried about this front line, but to be honest, I am not going to be worried for very long. Now, I didn't know how big this community was. Okay, before I continue, welcome to our first flag. If you have not liked and subscribed so far, please feel free to do so. Team, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. This is a lot of fun to make, and we are taking on our first flag of 410, our night pool boss fight right before night roof. Night roof? No, just roof. We're pushing up. We got a miner zombie. I keep hearing balloon zombies spawn. Anyway, back to my train of thought. I was looking at the community of this game a little bit, and what I hadn't realized before is that speedrunning was a thing. And what I learned from that speedrun of the most recent Games Done Quick is that if we stack up plants, we're going to start to get less of the plants that we stack up. So when I was hoping to get a bunch of jalapenos, yeah, we were relying on a very rare chance after a certain point. Ooh, our Yeti zombie. Check it out. It's our mythical creature. Oh my God, it's going down just like any other zombie. Let's put a star fruit. Yes, to give us a bunch of diamonds. Hell yes. Our mythical beast has been slain. What an exciting episode of Plants vs. Zombies. Now, what's happening to me at the moment is that we're stacked up on these blowers and I don't know what to do because it seems like we're not going to need them at all with the amount of cactuses we have. Cacti. Amount of cacti we have. I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, something just boomed and I don't know what we lost. This is so crazy. It's just completely dark. We have such a backbone, though, that I'm not worried about it. Okay. Put the star fruit in this pumpkin. We are kind of working our way up to the second flag, and here it is. Huge wave of zombies approaches. Flag 2 of level 410. Let's get it. Okay, I heard some balloons, I heard some miners, and I heard some jack-in-the-box zombies. But it seems like our magnet shrooms paired with these cactuses, we are tearing through anything that would be intimidating otherwise. Ooh, okay, a pogo stick. What a mix-up. It didn't seem to make too big of a difference, but a mix-up nonetheless. Here we go. And yeah, I think that what comes after this episode for you guys is probably going to be another long style video of the roof. So there's that to look forward to. We have a lot of other things in the works and some longer style campaign games that I would really like to try. If there's a certain style of content that you would like me to make, a certain game that you'd like me to play, now is your chance. Hit me up in the comments. Thank you again for watching so far. We're pushing forward. This is kind of craziness, but we're ignoring it. Look at the pool. Every time the lightning flashes, we're met with a look of terror. Look at this. Otherwise, this would be horrifying. And the lightning storm only makes it more so. All right, we got some pogo sticks, some balloons coming in. I could spam these blowers. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess we used 2 of them. Metalheads are coming in. We're taking them out though. That is great news here. I think that varying the angle of these starfruit is working out massively in our advantage. Okay, we are getting very close to this third flag. Look at this. Look at this. Let's just place down as much as we can for now. Okay. Everything's slowing down. The thunderstorm gets intense. More and more intense as we round out our prep for the final flag of 410. A huge wave of zombies is approaching, and so is the end of our night pool adventure. This is crazy. Welcome to our 410 boss fight adventure. It has been quite a ride in night pool. And we are about to round the end of it out, so to speak. Oh man. All right, let's spam blowers. All I got is blowers and lily pads, so we're going to pair them up. They are a match made in a pool at night. Look at this. Yes, we're dropping money, but we don't even want it. And yeah, I can hear some munching, but I don't know what else is going on. Let's seal the deal with a backward shot from our friend, the starfruit, and that is level 410, our boss fight of night pool. If you have watched so far, thank you so much for watching, team. It has been fun. And yeah, this has been Mike Just Joined. Peace out.